Time now for Back to the Basics in Healthcare with Balanced Life Chiropractic. We have Dr. Harley joining us. How you doing, Dr. Harley?
Hey, John. I'm doing fantastic. Still having a good time after Family Fest on Saturday. And to those of you that went, I'm sure you know how fun it was, just cruising around Sioux Falls. But
and everybody had a good stop here. It sounds like they had a blast.
Right, yeah. We had a summer beach party in our office, and we have all month, but it was fun just actually having like the party on Saturday. But it was great getting to talk with parents and families about just how chiropractic can help their families stay healthy, because we're really passionate about just overall community wellness, not just treating aches and pains, but being preventative in our health as well.
And it's a good idea to get them started young. So if there are kids, maybe right now before they head back to school, this would be a really good time to schedule some appointments, because in the beginning there's a few more appointments than there are later, so they could kind of get some of that done before school starts.
Right, yeah, we basically have to get a good baseline started, so it is a little more frequent in the beginning, and then we taper off more longer term there. But yeah, we're going to be talking a lot about just kids leading up to going back to school, because it's not great being sick going back into school, and we can help kids with a lot of common things like babies with infantile reflux, colic, irritability, not sleeping, older kiddos, growing pains, chronic ear infections. ADHD is a pretty common one I get asked about a lot. We'll talk a little bit more about how chiropractic helps with ADHD, in the coming weeks.
Nice.
Bedwetting, all sorts of different. Attitude is a big one too.
Attitude adjustments, right?
Right. I like to joke with parents with an attitude adjustment.
I like that.
So yeah, all these things we're going to talk about, just different aches and pains that these kiddos deal with, and how chiropractic is going to help them. But a lot of it is parents don't know, right?
Yeah.
We think, they'll grow out of it. But a lot of times they tend to grow into their problems.
Yeah.
So a lot of adults, when we talk about when their problems started, they're like, I guess I have had this, most of my life.
Since I was a kid.
Right. So it's like, if you had seen a chiropractor when you were younger, how do you think things would be today? Right? A lot of them say a lot better. So
absolutely.
Good.
So we'll be chatting about a lot of fun stuff over the next few weeks. Now, I know we can't talk about any specific client in particular, but is there something that you see that would probably be the most common thing you see in kids, something you see a lot of times?
Attitude, I feel like.
Is it?
It's either little kids are really squirrely, they're, just not listening. Older, teenagers tend to have more like attitudes, they're crabby, whatever. So I'd say that's probably one of, like, commonly across all age groups, that's what we see.
Nice.
Is just one, there's, with chiropractic, they're starting to sleep better.
Yeah.
If they're sleeping better, they're going to be able to handle their emotions better. They're going to be less cranky, listening, paying attention, that kind of stuff. So that's huge for all age groups.
I was going to say, that's not just for kids, that's for like people my age and everybody's age.
Right. Sleep is so important, and we don't realize how important it is until we're not getting proper sleep.
If somebody listening is going, hey, a lot of the stuff she just mentioned really kind of hits home, and they would like to reach out to you, how do they get a hold of you here at Balanced Life Chiropractic?
They can shoot us a message on our Facebook page at Balanced Life Chiropractic, or they can give us a call at 605-215-1785. We'd love to let them know how we can help.
Very nice. You can also find them online at balancedlifesd.com.